Good afternoon and welcome back everyone to Bald Father Bets. Going through Thursday Night Football pick, adding a few other selections to the slate. But first, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, notifications on, so you know when we post. Usually it's of game day, sometimes about an hour before. This is plenty of time, but make sure those notifications are on. Just like, share, comment on the video. Please interact with the content. That's the only thing we ask. Just want to grow the channel. Your interaction with it, you watching all the videos through, you being subscribed, that helps us and helps you out, so you know when there's videos. And that's it. That's the only thing we ask. We'll never charge for the picks. Having a great year. Just want to keep making you guys money. So Thursday Night Football tonight, Jets and Patriots. Biggest spread of the Week 11 slate. Pretty ass game, for being honest, between a team that is rolling and a team that is doing terrible. This one's a bit of a math thing. So in theory, the only thing the Jets can do is run the ball, and the Patriots are the number one run defense. And statistically, they're the number one run defense, but also if you've just been watching the NFL, they are one of the best run defenses. It's not just who they played or anything. Like, you can see it. It pops off the screen. And the Jets are the 32nd ranked pass offense, and they are truly the 32nd ranked pass offense. It's bad. They got that win last week, but they got like all of their passing yards on this one screen pass to the outside. Outside of that, they didn't get anything. Like, they won the game with defense, special teams, running the ball, all that stuff. When you look at this total, it's at 43.5, and then you're talking about a 13-point game. Aaron Glenn has been mum on QB. I think you're going to see both Tyrod Taylor and Justin Fields. In the very, very small amounts that Taylor has played for the Jets, they have had somewhat of a resemblance of a passing offense. Now, Garrett Wilson's out tonight. So that's certainly a factor. But I think if they keep somewhat of a resemblance of a passing offense, and I think that they can get to maybe 14, 17, 13 points, 16 points. And then you're looking at that total of 43.5, and you're like, okay, how much are the Patriots going to get to? And one of the things that's been a little bit misconstrued about the Patriots, they've been very good in these past weeks. They've been winning one-possession games, Bucks, Falcons, Bills, all that stuff. And I think I told you guys yesterday in the NFL video, I think betting them to be the number one overall seed in the AFC and betting them to win the AFC East is a good bet right now. I just think 13 or 13.5, is too many points. If you are on the Patriots, make sure you get this one down at 12, because you can still find 12s out there. So we're taking the Jets plus the 13.5. We're doing that one for 3 units. Again, it's more of a math bet than it is it is a mathematical bet more than it is any sort of like stylistic matchup or anything. Because if you look at that, you're talking about a team that the only thing they can do is run the ball a little bit and the number one rush defense. And then once they take away that, they shouldn't be able to do anything. But if you look at the other end, and again, a lot of this is pre-trade deadline Jets, but they've been formidable on defense is the best way I would describe it. I know it's a big night in New England. I know it's Gronk retirement night. I know they got those sweet jerseys. I know it's kind of like they feel like it's their return to New England, being on prime time and having a great team. And all. I know all that. There is a lot working against the Jets. But those are emotional plays, and we don't make emotional plays. We try to be as unbiased in our plays at Bald Father Bets as possible. So it's Jets plus 13.5. It's 3 units. I don't love it. I wouldn't hate it if this is one of the ones that you guys said, you know what, I just can't do it. I'm fading. But its got a weird feel to it. It's got a weird feel to it with that 43.5 total and that 13-point line. It does. Okay, so then we are making some additions. We already got you guys Texas plus 6.5 for 5 units. We touched 7 today. We're giving you Texas plus 7 for 3 more additional units. I hate that we're 8 units leveraged on that game, but at the same time, I love it. It's just too many points. It is. It's too many points between these two teams who are very even talent-wise. I get it's in Athens. I know the narrative that Kirby owns Texas based off of a 2-game sample size. The second one in which they were thoroughly beat in yards, first downs, and all that stuff. But I think that narrative is driving this line a little bit too high. This line should be maybe 4.5. Should be maybe 4.5. So touching 7, you can't pass that up, and we gotta add some more. Then in the NFL, we are laying the 5 with the Bills for 3 units. I think this is one of those bounce back spots for the Bills where they get up early and they run away with it a little bit. I told you guys I'm worried about this Bucs team. I'm worried about the close of the year for this Bucs team, especially from an injury standpoint, and just what I think their capability and their ability is. And then we're laying the 2 with the Vikings against the Bears. Bears are good. Bears are at 6-3, tied with the Lions for division lead. This is too short for the Vikings at home, regardless of what my thoughts are on McCarthy and all that stuff. This Vikings defense, this Vikings run game, JJ is in Justin Jefferson, not JJ McCarthy. This Bears team should not be under a field goal favorite, or under a field goal underdog going on the road to the Vikings. It just doesn't make sense. So we're on the Vikings minus the 2 for 3 units as well. That's it for us. We'll be back at you again Saturday, unless there's an emergency play tomorrow, but nothing is even really touching play. So I highly doubt either of those Friday games make it into that. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy the Thursday night football game, and we will get at you